All right, boys, here's the plan. We're going to be reviewing your demos. Yours. The viewers, they've submitted their games. I'm going to be taking a look. They can be good, they can be bad, they can be funny, or you can just submit them specifically so I call you terrible. Let's take a look. All right, so this is Conga, who is Face It 5, and he wants me to look at round fucking 1. First of all, you're being way too friendly with your teammates in pregame. You can't be this friendly in pregame. You gotta assert dominance on your opponent so they think you're cheating before the game even starts. Round 1, did he mean the knife round? I'm assuming he didn't mean the knife round. Just thinks you knife on long. Bro, this guy, Conga just had the outplay. He comes up behind a guy and he gives up on it. He just threw the knife round. Oh, he's gonna run away. If he runs away the whole time, he's running away the whole pregame. No, we're not reviewing this. No, you ran away way too long. Disqualified. Nope, wasted everyone's time in fucking knife round. Next demo. So we've got Snake, who submitted in all caps that he's MGE, named Snake on new. Let's take a look. Shadow Daggers, not doing well. Off to a really bad start. Didn't buy him pistol round. Guys, for the love of God, buy on fucking pistol round. Buy. You have to buy. Pistol round is so unbelievably important. If someone doesn't have armor and you hit them in the body, you can tell. For some reason, I've got in my mind that this is the reason people don't buy armor, because they think, oh, it's just as good as armor. You get hit in the head anyways. What do you even need armor for? If you get hit in the body once, you will hear my stream quite often. I will say, he's got no armor, shoot him in the body. You will see they shoot out shit tons of blood. That's what happens when you have no armor. It's incredibly obvious. Oh, he just wanted to show off that you can, in fact, win pistol round even with no armor. That's a 6 out of 10. The play itself was okay, not a bad play. The problem is, didn't buy anything on pistol round. All right, round 21, BuyX. All right, he didn't buy with his team. That's a bit of a problem. Let me question, how much money did they have here? Borderline? Oh, this is borderline. This is a borderline buy. I don't think you buy an AK here. I think you got to buy like a Mac 10 or something if you're gonna buy something. So here, the problem here is that he's got one of the only guns, and his team is running up mid with pistols, and he's got ult mid on lock. Oh, he's getting in the clutch. All right, moving AK shot. Usually what you do, you get an AK shot, you get a kill in the 1v4. 1v3 somewhat winnable, you reset. Usually you don't continue out forward because they should have their whole team here. Their whole team should be here. Feels like he hyper-focused a little bit too much. Nice shot. Go B, go B, go B. Run it, run it, run it. Oh! This is an example, boys, this is an example. He's trying to be too smart. He's trying, I know this, listen, I can tell you how this one goes. He wins. You know how I know? Because he fucking submitted it. Obviously he wins. However, this is trying to be too smart. You take that bomb, you go B, you always get a bomb plant, and you always get into the after plant. It's like idiot proof, right? Like worst case, you have to flash CT to get the bomb plant. Basically, if you're playing good players, you can play smart like this. If you're playing matchmaking, your opponents aren't gonna play super smart, and so usually you just make the baseline intelligent play. Baseline intelligent play is you got a timing, caught them off guard, you've got an opening, you just bring it B, you get the bomb plant. Because if you try and outplay your opponents, a lot of the time they're gonna do this, where they're like, oh, maybe he didn't go B. Like, by trying to outsmart them, you play yourself. With the bomb plant there, you could probably get out of sight. If you know this guy's opping, I feel like it's not a bad idea at all, because he's probably B, he probably got the time to do it, but going into sight, it's also a fine play. I mean, that was pretty well played. The initial kill on the guy Moto was weak, or sorry, the initial kill on the guy Apartments was good. The peak on the Opper Moto, no, he didn't get the second kill, but he took a shot, he tried to kill him. That was really weak. That was like, he should have died there, and he whiffed, and he misplayed it. We'll rate that one a 7. The play was decent, it just wasn't refined. That was the problem. There was a couple of mistakes, probably trying to play too smart against, you know, low-level play. All right, Big Daddy Lion, Gold Nova 1, round 21. Phasing the smoke here. It's not a spot I would phase the smoke. Using the box for cover. Isolates the engagement. Fundamentally, the ideas here are sound. Yes. Listen, this is one of those plays where fundamentally the ideas were sound, but you can see, like, if I was in this exact same scenario, I would do everything fairly similarly, although phasing the CT smoke is not typically something you want to be doing. I would be doing it fairly similarly. However, I would be doing it a lot faster. Every level you go up, people are better, they aim better, you know, they're smarter, but the major difference is that everyone does everything faster. The pace of the game is a lot faster. And you can see it in this round, like if we just watch that back. But it's not that he did anything like fundamentally wrong here. It's just you can almost see the gears turning, right? So if you get into this one, right? So he goes out, gets the 1 kill, then the second one, then he takes a second, then he moves, then he starts thinking about these other angles. He takes that shot, then he stops. He stops, waits. Then he goes for the peak, misses, and then he doesn't immediately move. The speed is the problem. It's taking a second to do everything. And that's where you just grind it out for a while and you get better over time. And then you continue to speed up as you continue doing things. All right, so the TheCakeCore is a face at level 3 and wants to take a look at round 4. Bro, what the fuck just happened? How did he win this? What in the fuck just happened? How did he win this round? The boost, so he just overstayed here and now he runs to try and make up for it, but his team is not hitting out yet. He probably needs to go out hut here, I'd guess. Shouldn't stop to pull out a molly. Nice shot. Needs to either swing there or not. You don't want to just kind of sit in the open there. Here, you got to make the reaction quickly. Just a little bit delayed on the response to information coming in. Don't really need to smoke this off. Basically, it looks like he's panicking here and he feels like he needs to get the kill when he doesn't. Like, he can just calm down here. Then this guy, possibly the biggest mistake in history, loses his team the round. All right, we got to rate that one a 4. That one's got to be a 4. He gets the round win in the most disgusting way possible. It wasn't even on him. Really, he lost that round morally. All right, so next up, we've got Lin 001 Mirage round 12. So he's 7-10, down 7-4. This is a level 3, face at level 3. So problem number 1, he uses the A1S. Immediately bumps this round down. Maximum score line he can get now is a 7. It doesn't look like his opponents necessarily are going to save, but it is clear that if they do go for a buy, they're not going to have a full buy. So he should definitely be buying head armor here, probably FAMAS full armor. Maybe you could go M4 full armor, no kit or something like that. There's a few options, right? Utility at the start, molly then flash, smart, I like it. Smoke in a connector. Use it as a one-way. Your opponent's running with his knife out. You lose points. Referee, deduct a point for his teammate running with his knife out through middle. Re-aggressing connector here, a little bit suspect, because you're in a 4v3, you know you're facing off against people that don't have a full buy. Do you really want to gift them an M4A1S? Swinging out a connector while reloading when the guy got a kill on your teammate. I guess he just didn't internalize that information quite in time, so I can respect that. Shit happens. Hit with the molly and the guy runs away. Oh, God. Oh, get me out. No, not even rated. We're not rating it. It doesn't deserve a rating. Next, we have signaled out that he threw good utility. The problem is he's the connector player and he threw the A player's utility. The A player is supposed to molly ramp and then flash mid. Although, I honestly, if I have the choice, not molly ramp and flash mid at all, or the connector player does it, I'd rather the connector player does it. And if you're in level 3, your A player is never doing it. So honestly, I don't even have a problem with that. Well played. Here's the problem. Shoot better is the fucking issue there. He gets in front of the smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get a fly. What? Oh, it's still a 10. It was pretty funny. Even though you spoiled it, I still actually forgot that you spoiled it. Listen, I am basically a fucking monkey. His comment is chicken scared me and got me killed. I forgot the chicken scared him and got him killed. Spear 1135. Vertigo round 16. All right, we'll cast this one. All right. Nobody paid for cast, but I like to flex that I do know how to cast relatively well. So we've got Spear 1135 on that CT side. CT's going for a bit of an A stack, and that T side is going to be rushing directly into the A bomb site. Some wasted utility thrown by Flatrin. Absolutely no point to that nade, but the rotate Spear, he picks up the first one, swinging out wide in the open, gets a second, swinging for more, gets a double. Oh my God, Spear, that was actually nuts. That's a 10. That's a fucking 10. We fucking peaked, boys. There is no going back. That is a fucking 10. All right, round 29. I was queued with 3 MGs and a DMG. I am silver elite. Okay, plenty of time to work with, so walking makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, Squeaky isn't broken. It would be very nice if Squeaky was broken and actually give him a chance to do something. I really think this should be considered, this concept, the next time he's in a 1v2 like this, okay? Smoke and nade, make sure I have the same exact utility. I'm here towards door. Let's blow a hole in it. Just make sure that it's a fairly similar hole. The door's broken, boys. It's broken. Listen, it might be too smart. He's only silver elite, guys. Come on, give him a break. The run back over to A is fine. His opponents are actually over-rotating. I can't really blame this on him necessarily if his teammate didn't get spotted until just now. His teammates are just like over-rotating to A, thinking there's no way he's still going B. The fake plant. the second fake plant. The first fake plant was okay because new information was added after the initial fake plant. Listen, the more time that elapses before you actually plant the bomb, the less safe planting the bomb becomes, because usually there was probably a guy playing B, which means you can expect the B player rotate to be a little bit delayed. And so usually after you get that next kill, that second kill, you probably just want to plant. I mean, if you think the B rotate is a little bit closer than it was, then maybe you go for like a play. I don't see much benefit to that fake plant though. I don't see that fake plant actually doing anything. One bullet, not reloading. He's not reloading. It's a 3 out of 5. It's a B minus. No, wait. It's a C minus. It worked. I'm going to do one more game. If you would like to get your round reviewed, make sure you subscribe and you come follow the channel. Twitch.tv/VooCSGO, YouTube.com/VooCSGO, YouTube.com/2 VooCSGO. Streams on Twitch VooCSGO every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at about 7 Pacific. Come join. All right, Lightning 42. We'll watch a couple of rounds from Lightning 42. Lightning 42 is MG2, and he thought he was submitting to ELO Hell because he says, although we won the game, I have been losing most of my games recently. This game was against some Gold Nova Masters MG1, so a bit below my rank, but I keep playing like shit most of the time. I try to practice and improve every day, and I never seem to improve or learn. My aim is a bit crap, but I practice almost every day, and there's still no improvement. My utility says quite good on Leadify, which I haven't got a problem with, but my aim sometimes my positioning is really letting me down. There's any advice you have to actually improve? Obviously, there's either a problem in my game or a problem in the practice. Should probably be jiggling that most of the time. Fall back. Nice shots, nice shots. Probably play a little bit more aggressive. Like when you fall back here, it's not the greatest angle. If you can fall back like here or something, it's a bit better, or even here and you can use this pillar, it would be cool. But just sitting in the middle of the open with this pillar, it's a bit of an off angle. If you don't hit nice shots, you are going to die without getting a single kill. Listen, a scout on T-side Inferno, one of the worst guns in the game, honestly. It's really bad. So just don't give him free kills. Like don't give him a chance to get things done. Even the jiggle, like jiggling that to begin with, not a great idea. But here's the thing, you have to realize this. If a scout hits you once, it is now an off, which means don't give him the kill. But the jiggle is not great because that guy can re-peek from a headshot angle or up above. Uncrouching into an engagement is one of the most advantageous peeks you can get because you basically teleport onto your opponent's screen and you don't have any moving inaccuracy, so you can immediately shoot as soon as that peeker's advantage allows you to see your opponent. All right, I think that's gonna be it for the stream tonight, guys. If you enjoyed the single round demo reviews, make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/2 VooCSGO. Next time, submit. And if you don't want to get roasted, don't submit a demo. But if you don't want to get roasted, you can ask a question.